गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वञ्चाकौद्भश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदा हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my Gurupad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutar Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Sila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutar Satsrimad Bhakti Vedanta Sila Nan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutar Satsrimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Govinda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Diggan Bharti Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all of us and Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. So today is very super excellent auspicious day because today the appearance day of Srimati Radhika, who is the internal and eternal potency of Krishna. And once Krishna in Golok Vrindavan, he is thinking, all the living entities, they are my sons and daughters, but they are suffering three folds of Maya in this material world. So Krishna is thinking, but I am staying in transcendental world, Chit Jagat, and performing sweet lila, releasing different kinds of mellows, Anand Utsav, but my conditioned soul, Vardha Jivas, they are suffering three folds of Maya. For this regard, Krishna's heart completely melted. Our Shastra also explains, Rasik Shekhar Krishna Parama Karun. Prem Ras Ragmargi Bhakti Lok Karite Pracharan. In Chaitanya Chaitamritam, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very clearly explained this. Krishna is called Rasika Shekhar. Krishna is called the of mellows from the heart of his devotees. And Parama Karun. And Krishna is also called the embodiment of compassion. So Krishna is thinking how the conditioned soul, what the jivas, they will free from Maya and will return back my abode dham. So Sukdev Goswami Srimad Bhagavatam also mentioned this slokas Anugraha Bhaktanam Manusam Dehamasitam Bhajate Tadishakira Jat 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 Jasulpa Tat Krishna is Sukdev Goswami Pad told to Parikshit Maharaj, ये अनुग्रह भक्तानां मानुषम देहमाश्रितम Krishna, who is the supreme personality of Godhead, he manifests the human body and Manav Leela, Naravattu Lokoke Kaivalam. And he manifested all his Leela from transcendent world to this material world. And if anybody to listen this transcendental katha and absorb in that transcendental activities, they will be free from Maya and attain to Lord. So in this verse, Sukdev Goswami Pad explains, Anugrahya Bhaktanang Manusam Devamasitam Bhajate Tadisha Kira Ja Shutva Tatpuru Bhavet. So Krishna is thinking how this conditional soul, Vardha Jiva, will return back to my abode. So now Krishna, once he was in Golok Vrindavan and he's thinking many his own pastimes and how did he release all kinds of melodies from the heart of his uh, Parikar devotees in this Dasa Sakha Vatsala and Madhurya, these things. Then Krishna, he came on the bank of Jamuna under the banyan tree, had very nice, beautiful place, sweet, sweet, the autumn breeze are blowing in there. That is called the Sarat Ritu, and and his heart completely calm and quiet, and too much cool calm in this way. Then Krishna is thinking, Eko Aham, I am one, but I have to uh, perform my sweet lila. And then Yogmaya, that is called Ichha Sakti, the that is called the wishfulling potency of Krishna, Ichha Sakti. Then she arranged, and then automatically Krishna's right hand start to shake. Then one kalpa Baladev Prabhu manifested from Krishna's right hand, and another kalpa also Sadasiv manifested from his right hand. Then after a few minutes, then Krishna's left hand start to shake. Then one very nice, beautiful young girl, and maybe 10 or 12 years old, her toenails to and head and very beautiful and attractive. And just her effulgence of the toenails illuminated the all the direction, and her bodily and complexion as like the molten gold, tapta kanchana gaurangi, and also the whole direction and complete her eyes and turn her face towards Krishna, and with her romantic side of glance captivated the heart of Krishna. Though Krishna is called Atmaram Aptakam, and Atmaramascha Mono Nirgunta Hari Uruprame. And Srimad Bhagavat also gives evidence. Even those who are Atmaram Purus, those ones had completely fulfilled all kinds of desires. And Atma Ramasya Munayu. So now coming in this, though Krishna he is called Atmaram and Aptakam. But when Krishna saw that very nice, beautiful young girl, then Krishna's heart completely intoxicated and with transcendental divine lust or love. Because here lust means the love. Premaiva Gopa Ramanan Kamaiva Mita Vidhyate. Gopis love, that is called transcendental lust. Gopis lust, that is called transcendental love. So in this way, Krishna's heart completely was captivated by that the young girl. Then Krishna could not and to control his mind. Then Krishna started to run and behind her. And she was also running very faster. But Krishna, he runs faster than her. Then Krishna caught her, and Krishna bring to her and on the bank of Jaguna under the banyan tree. And, and so our Acharya explained in this way, and her name is called Radha. Here he explained this meaning of Radha. Ra means Anuragena Dhavati Jasmat Itta Iti Radha. That means ones who deep attachment and chasing behind to her. For this regard, her name is called Radha. Ramani Anurag. Deep attachment. Dha means to run. That means Krishna runs and towards her. For this regard, her name is called Radha. So now Radha and Krishna meeting together. And but Srimati Radhika, she knows the heart of Krishna. So Krishna is thinking, though I can fulfill all the desires of Krishna, but without many consort, Krishna is not happy. Bahu kamta bina nahi rasir ullas. Without many consort, Krishna will be not happy. For this regard, Srimati Radhika, she manifests and have many sukhis. First, Srimati Radhika, she manifests and the eight sukhis. Lalita, Visakha, Sudevi, Rangadevi, Tungavidya. And in this way, eight sukhis she manifested. Then she also manifested many forms of the sukhis, manjaris, and thousand gopis also assembled on the bank of the Joguna under the banyan tree. And all the Sakhis of Srimati Radhika actual non-different from Srimati Radhika. Because Brahma Samhita very clearly explained in this way. Ananda Chinma Rasa Pradibhavi Tar Vijayva Nija Rupa Taya Kalavi. Ananda Chinma Rasa Pradibhavi Tar Vijayva Nija Rupa Taya Kalavi. Nija Rupa Taya Kalavi. Nija Rupa means Srimati Radhika, she manifests all the Sakhis and girls and as like her herself, and all their activities non-different from Srimati Radhika also. Just Srimati Radhika's different mood, bhav, that the Sakhis and mood are there. Such as given example, Lalita Sakhi. Srimati Radhika's Lalit mood, that is called Lalita Sakhi. Visakha Sakhi, Visakha means be means special, and mood of Srimati Radhika, that is called Visakha Sakhi. Rupa Manjari, Rupa means form, and Srimati Radhika herself manifests her second form, that is called Rupa Manjari. Roti Manjari, Roti means that is called deep attachment towards Krishna. Srimati Radhika has her own deep attachment towards Krishna, that also embodiment in the form of Roti Manjari. In this way, Srila Jiva Goswami Pad, Brahma Samhita, in this verse, Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pradibhavito, this slokas very clearly explain. And all the Sakhis, they are very expert in all kinds of arts, kala. Eh, But Srimati Radhika, she is very expert. So all kinds of kala, prem kala, silpa kala, and art of everything is also. So for this regard, and this verse also explain in Radha Kripa Kataksha Madhamadadi Yovani Pramodamana Mandite Priyanuraga Ranjite Kalavilasa Pandite Ananadhanna Kunja Rajya Kama Keli Kovide Katha Kari Sasyamang Kripa Kataksha Bhajanam. And in this verse very clearly explain. Srimati Radhika, she is very expert to perform all kinds of art. And so all the Sakhis actual they are called the direct the embodiment of the kala of prem kala of Srimati Radhika. And they can fulfill all the desires of Krishna. And as like and Visarga means that is called the that Naika and heroine, one who goes to meet with her beloved. That means the Renifu to beloved. And then also different kinds of mood also in their Pragalbha and also Prakhara and this types of mood as like this Lalita Devi is called the Pragalbha. Pragalbha means one is very talkative and that is called Pragalbha. And if Krishna says one word, and Srimati Radhika, she says 1,000 words. And so for this regard, it is called Pragalbha. क्या हुआ कट गया
We can still hear you, Gurudeo. Not anymore. One moment, please. We're trying another connection. One moment, please.
Haribol 9 Prabhuji.
Did you listen? Hare Krishna.
So now we can hear you.
Now, take over this. 1 minute.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Gurudev. We can hear you now.
Did you listen? Okay, so now coming in this way, just I also explain. The Srimati Radhika, she also manifested all, especially 8 Sukhis, after Sukhis, Lalita, Visakha, Sudevi, Ramadevi, Tungavidya, and all these Sukhis also, as well Srimati Radhika's her own expansion. And because Chaitanya Chaitamritam very clearly explained Radhikahan Krishna, Prem Kalpalata, Sakigan Hantar, Palla Puspa Pata. And Krishna as like a desire tree, Kalpaviksha. And the Srimati Radhika, she is called the Kripa. Kripa. So now coming in this way, and all the Sukhis, they are called the Pallab, Patra, and Pushpa. That means all the Sukhis, they are called the leaves and flowers in this way, explain this way. Lalita di Sakhi Gan, and they are called Kal Viharu. Kaibo means that Srimati Radhika had own expansion. So Lalita di Sakhi Gan for Kaibo, this is name. So Srimati Radhika in this way, she also manifests many forms. And our Goswami explained in Brahma, Savita Ananda Chinma Rasa Pratibhavi Starviji Ego Nijo Rupa Saya Kalavi. So now coming in this way, Srimati Radhika, she fulfills all the desires of Krishna. And but in Guru Vrindavan, and all the leelas are going on there, especially Rasa Leela, that is called main Leela. And that Rasa Leela, that is called Nitya Leela. Krishna, 3 types of Leela. One is called Nitya Leela, another is called Naimitya Leela, another is called Prakat Leela, another is called Aprakat Leela. Nitya Leela, that is called Rasa Leela, that is called Nitya Leela. In Guru Vrindavan, Nitya Leela always going in there. Or Naimitya Leela means some Leela, they are occasionally Leela. That Leela, and not that the form is there, but their mood also manifests. Such as given example, Putana and Putana Mokshan Leela. Putana Mokshan Leela, deliverance of Putana. And in Aprakat Guru Vrindavan, there is no form of Putana, but Putana Bodh Leela is going on there. Because transcendent to all Aprakat Guru Vrindavan, there are no any Asur. Asura means demon. There are no any kind of Asura demon. But Jogmaya, she also arranged this Leela.
as even also our Jiva Goswami Path explained, there is no also Krishna Janma Lila. But Mother Yashoda, she thinks today I give birth my son Krishna. Because everything's depend on the Ghatan, Aghatan, Patiyasi, Yugma. That is Krishna's inconceivable potency, Achinta Sakti. And Achinta means is Achinta Kholu Je Bhava. Sangs Tarkeno Joji, Sudlipa Parivasa Achinta Sarakshanam. Achinta, that is called inconceivable potency of Krishna, Achinta Sakti. Achinta Kholu Tangs Tarkeno. That things you cannot establish with your material logic. So Achinta Kholu Bhava, Tangs Tarkeno, Prakriti Bhava. But that considering thing beyond of our material and things also. So the Achinta Salakshanam, that is called the inconceivable potency of Krishna, Achinta Shakti. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself also established this inconceivable potency, Achinta Shakti, and discussed with what is his name? Impartialist and Guru Prakasananda Prakasananda Saraswati. Because he told if Brahma is Vikar, so how possible you will established because Vedas Upanishad Brahma or Vikar or without Vikar manifestation cannot creation will be performed. But so for this regard, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used this word, Brahma has inconceivable potential, Achinta Sakti. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also told, even in this material world, there are three inconceivable potential there. And what is that? That is called Mani, Mantra, and Aushadhi. Mani means that is called touched with the iron, then iron transfer in gold. But touchstone and never transfer in gold. Then on the mantra, with the chanting the mantra, many kinds of mystic power you can see. Also the different kinds of herbs, medicine, and you can realize these things. So Mahaprabhu in this way established this philosophy, Achinta Vedami Tattva Siddhanta also in this way. And so now coming in this way, our philosophy is that we also discuss how Krishna and he manifested all his potency, Shakti and performed sweet Leela in Guru Vrindavan. And his three dhams, I just explained, and the Prakat Dham, Prakat, and Drisyaman Prakash. Drisyaman Prakash means now we are here in this material world, but the spot places are there, and such as Radha Kunda, Giriraj, Govardhan, Joguna, and Vrindavan, but Krishna Lila is not visible, invisible. But that spot is there. So this is called the Drisyaman Prakash. Our Prakat Lila, when Krishna descended from Golok Vrindavan with his Parikar in this Bhauma Vrindavan and performed his Lila, that is called Prakat Lila. Or Aprakat unmanifested, that is Lila, always going in Golok Vrindavan. And so now coming there are two kinds of again Lila, one is called Nitya Lila and one is called Naimittik Lila. Nitya Lila, Rasa Lila, that is called Nitya Lila. Naimittik Lila, occasional Lila, and as like Putana Bhavan, Putana birth, deliverance of Putana, and also Krishna's birth and Janma Lila, this is called Naimittik Lila. In this way, Krishna performs all his Lila in there. And so Srimati Radhika, she also in Golok Vrindavan. And always she is about 13th or 14th years old and performs sweet Leela, Rasila with Krishna. Again also explain Vishwabhananandini Srimati Radhika, she is always with Krishna. She never separate from Krishna. That is called Vishwabhanu Nandini Srimati Radhika. The daughter of Vishwabhanu Maharaj. So Vishwabhanu Nandini Srimati Radhika, she is always staying in Guru Vrindavan. But sometimes visible and sometimes invisible. And this one or this one. And her, Artha Viswananandini Srimati Radhika's, her two manifestations, Prakash, one is called Samjogini, another is called Biyogini Radha. Samjogini Radha, she came in Kurukshetra and she met with Krishna. That is called Samjogini Radha. Or Biyogini Radha, and one who feels pang of separation from Krishna. That Biyogini Radha, she came in Visakha Kunda, Uddhav Kyari, and she felt pang of separation from Krishna. When Uddhav came in Vrindavan, then Uddhav saw Srimati Radhika's and Viraha Dasha and transcendental madness, and how Srimati Radhika, she felt pang of separation from Krishna. And that time Krishna himself also came in Vrindavan in the form of bumblebee. And Krishna, he was listening Srimati Radhika's this type of transcendental madness. And Dibba Dasar Katha. And Mridu Vibrati Lupta Dharma. And Sukdev Goswami Pad told this Katha also. And Srimati Radhika, how did she criticize Srimati Krishna also? And so in this way, and the Srimati Radhika's three forms, one is called origin form, that is called Vishwabhanu Nandini Srimati Radhika. She always remains with Krishna, sometimes visible, and her two manifestation, that is called Samyogini Radha, that is called Viyogini Radha. And told to Parikshit Maharaj, that is called the song of the bamboo of lion. The song of the bamboo. Yeah. So Brahma Gita Katha is also very sweet Katha also in this way. So now coming in this way, Krishna's Lila, that is called Nitya Lila, always going on this way. And sometimes Srimati Radhika, she manifests her birth in different places. Sometimes she manifests her birth, Janma, in Barsana, sometimes also Ragal, sometimes also she took birth from the womb of Mother Kirtika Sundari, and sometimes she appeared from the fire at Agni Samudbhuta. Sometimes she also appeared from the egg. And in this way, different Puranas, Srila Vyasdev Goswami Pad wrote Srimati Radhika's Janma Leela Katha, especially Padma Puran, Radha Hridaya Brahmanda Puran, Brahma Vaivarta Puran, different Puranas, and Srila Vyasdev Goswami Pad mentioned Srimati Radhika's Janma Leela Katha. And so today is very super excellent, auspicious day. Srimati Radhika today she appeared in Raval, because in this what is called time Srimati Radhika, she appeared in Raval, and because Ashtavinsha Chaturji 28 Chaturjugal, and also Vaivasat Manu, and Srimati Radhika, she appeared in Raval, and Vishwabhanu Maharaj, she also nourished Srimati Radhika, as like her, and daily this Katha we will discuss these things today very super excellent auspiciously. And again we have to remember Srimati Radhika's Janma Leela Katha. And because though Srimati Radhika always is called youthful form, but in her youthful form always she also performing this Leela this way. So I will not take too much time. And today, Srimati Radhika's Janma Leela Katha, and we have to remember and also remember Srimati Radhika's parents, and they called Vishwabhanu Maharaj and Kirtika Devi. Kirtika, what is the meaning of Kirtika? But Kirtika, Kirti means is what? Name and fame. That means to give. And that means one who gives the name and fame to the others. So who is that? That is called Mother Kirtida. What is the Kirti they heard here? Rayananda Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked to Rayananda, Kirti Madhe Kon Kirti Hoy Sister. There are so many types of Kirti. Kirti means fame, name and fame. But supposed fame or name and fame, that is called Krishna Bhakta Hoy Jar Khati. Who is the pure devotee of Krishna and is the perfect Kirti. So Srimati Radhika, she is the embodiment of Prema. Our mother Kirtika Devi, she gives these types of prem to us. So for this regard, and her name is called Kirti Da. Kirti Da. And one who gives all the name and fame towards the Jiva, that is called Krishna Bhakti. And without taking shelter, lotus feet of Vrishabhanu Maharaj Kirtika Sundari, we never attain to Prema as like and without taking shelter of Nanda Maharaj, how actually without taking shelter lotus feet of Vrishabhanu Maharaj, any method we cannot attain Suddha Bhakti. Because Srimati Radhika, she is called the embodiment of divine love. Premier Sarabhav, Bhavir Sar Mahabhav, Mahabhav Sarupini, Radha Thakurani. So essence of prem, that is called Bhav, the essence of Bhav, that is called Mahabhav. The essence of Mahabhav, that is called Srimati Radhika. So Premier Sarabhav, Bhavir Sar Mahabhav Sarupini, Radha Thakurani. And so Srimati Radhika's prem, that is called Madanakha Mahabhav. This Madanakha Mahabhav only monopoly in the heart of Srimati Radhika, because this Mahabhav is Madanakha Mahabhav, not staying in other subjects. In Lalita Vishaka, they can attain when Madan or Mohan Bhav. But Srimati Radhika is Madanakha Mahabhav. So in this way, Chaitanya Charitamritam, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also explained the Madan, that is called Sarva Ullasa Udgamini. That means Madan Bhav and stimulate to the all kinds of the mood of India. Madan Sarva Ullasa Udgamini. Because all the moods, bhavas coming from Srimati Radhika. But Srimati Radhika is called Madanakha Mahabhav servant Srimati Radhika. So even Jiva Goswami Pad explained in the Shraddha will manifest in the heart of Nephi devotee without this mercy of Srimati Radhika. That means without this mercy of Srimati Radhika, any method we cannot attain to Shraddha, what you will say to others. So Srimati Radhika, she will give bless us. Then maybe we step by step develop our Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Bhajan Kriya, Anarthaniti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhav and Prem. Then in Siddhi Dasadhya, different also the condensed forms of love, that is called Sinha, Man, Pranaya, Gunara, Bhav and Mahabhav. And so today is very super excellent, auspicious day. Again and again, we also go down to the Lord's feet of Srimati Radhika. One day, we realize what is the meaning of Siddha Bhakti. And especially in this Kali Yuga, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indiscriminately distribute the highest prem. And Srila Goswami Pad wrote this verse. Ye anar vidacharing chira karunavatirana karu samarvayatu nata ujjala sang sabhaktisya hari prata sundar dudi kadama sandir vida sada hidai kambari spuratu vasachinam. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, equal embodiment of munificent and magnanimous. Especially in this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he did not discriminate who is qualified or who is unqualified. Then Prem Vilaya. Whatever he looks, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu indiscriminately distributed this praise. And so for this regard, our Shastras explain, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is called the embodiment of magnificent and magnanimous. So though there are no difference Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna, but Gaudiya Vaishnava, they giving emphasis to lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And if we do perform bhajan sadhan to divine called Radha and Krishna under guidance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when you will attain your perfection, then your soul will be divided into. At a time, you will go Golok Vrindavan and serve to divine called Radha and Krishna, and simultaneously you will go Shetadip and you will serve to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Lila, that is called Vipralambha Lila. Vipralambha separation. Radha Krishna Lila, that is called Milan Atmak Lila. And so that means at a time you will serve to divine called Radha and Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, meeting and separation and meeting. In this way, you serve to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and divine couple Radha and Krishna. Both Premanandi.
नवीन कृष्ण कृपा प्रभु हॉलैंड से उनका जन्मदिन है।
कितना दिन बाद जन्मदिन?
कृष्ण कृपा प्रभु हॉलैंड से। कृष्ण कृपा।
ओके, कृष्ण कृपा।